All right, today we're going to be working on an old Club Car Precedent. You can tell it's two different colors. It was all wrecked up. When we bought this thing, it had 3 wheels on it. You can even see the front tire through the dash. But the issue we have is under here. Don't you look? Yeah, it's a little corroded. These batteries are probably, I don't know, 3-4 years old. So we're going to see if we can clean this up and put some water in it and get her straightened out.
Hey everyone in YouTube land, welcome back to T-Bone After Hours.
I'm T-Bone.
And I'm Mrs. T.
So we're going to be working on the shade, in the shade because it's hot. Cut your key off. Next step, let's get this seat out of the way. Now when you're working on these, first thing you want to do is turn your switch back to the toe position. Well, this thing is full of dirt. We're going to get this blowed out, vacuumed out a little bit because there's trash all around these batteries, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, if you ever worked on one of these before, this has got 4 12-volt batteries to give you 48 volts. What you want to look for before you do what we're going to do, look for your main ground that's going to go into your control box. That'll be on your negative side. That's going to be the first cable you want to take loose. The way this thing is wired, it goes positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. In other words, it's wired in a great big circle, basically. That's your main negative, and that's your main positive that makes the 48 volts that goes in here. So let's start with taking off this negative. Wear gloves, safety goggles. Be careful because 48 volts it's a lot of voltage. So this is some battery cleaner that I had in the shop. First thing I'm going to do is spray this thing down. And it says shake lightly, spray it down, let it sit a little bit, and then we're going to rinse it off with water. All right, so anytime you're filling your batteries, you want to make sure you use distilled water. And we're going to go over how high to fill those batteries. You don't want to overfill them. You need to leave room for the vent at the top, and we'll go over that when we fill those up. Well, that looks a lot better. Let's clean some terminals. Well, I'm going to start with some of the worst ones. I'm just going to take them apart one at a time. And if you do them one at a time, in case you don't know how one is wired, one at a time, that way you won't get anything out of order if you're unsure. Let's get these all cleaned up. All right, folks, when you go to fill these batteries, you look down in the center there, you see the metal plates down there. You want that water level up to the bottom of this plastic ridge right there. Now what you're looking for, you see that groove right there? That is a vent for it. You don't want to overfill these because they will boil over, blow up, I don't know what they'll do. Just don't do it. Fill it up right to the bottom of that round plastic piece. And again, use only distilled water. So let's get started and put some water in these batteries because they obviously low. What, babe?
You can see how low.
See how low it is down there?
Is in there.
Those plates, when they're like that, it's not good. Well, let's get them topped off. Well, I'm almost done with my side, Mrs. T. What's taking you so long?
I know, I'm a slowpoke.
I started before you. Now, you can see they're up right at the bottom of those rings. Well, folks, we got her back together.
Look here, y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Share this video if you think it'll help somebody out. I hope y'all learned something from this, and if you did, give us a thumbs up. And I guess I'm off.